Can you comply with my request? Where's your water department? Ma'am, you're totally wrong. This would become a legal matter if you choose to go this route. Should I go over FOIA law with you?
No, I don't need to do that.
Show me the statute.
Sir?
Can you show me the statute?
Sir.
Who are you? Wait,
What do you mean, who am I?
who are you with?
What do you mean? I have the right to record, ma'am. I have permission here with me. I'll be waiting for the statute. Thank you. I'll be waiting for the book, sir. Ma'am, this is going to turn out a legal matter.
Okay, sir.
This is going to become a legal matter.
Today's video takes us to Winnebago County, Illinois, with a stop at the City Hall there, where we find old Shady Shade, aka GoatBoy, as he's denied entrance to the building because he won't turn off his camera. Now there could be litigation. Oh, dearie me. So I'll sit back, watch, have a good laugh, and most of all, enjoy GoatBoy! Now, before we get started, good people, I do apologize, but I can only provide audio only at this time due to the many copyright strikes that GoatBoy seems to think that hurts me. Yeah, he files these copyright strikes left and right. Now, I don't really care how many copyright strikes he files, but no one sees the video if he files a strike on it. However, please bear with me. I'm going to move all his videos to another platform where he will have no possibility of filing a copyright strike. How you like that, GoatBoy?
Alrighty, so this is the tax department. Good morning. Election department, so we have to check 2 slips here. Hi, ma'am, good morning. I need to begin with filing a FOIA form.
Oh, okay, I knew.
Yeah.
Are you recording? You can't do that in here. You can only do it in the lobby. Come on.
Excuse me, sir, I'm here taking care of business.
I told you what to do. Go outside.
This is the FOIA form for just this department,
You
right?
don't seem to want to listen? You're trespassing now.
I think it's for the
You want to continue this?
No, sir, I'm not trespassing.
Stop the recording.
Sir, I'm going to ask you to de-escalate.
Stop the recording.
I'll take a step outside.
I told you what to do. Stop the recording.
Okay, you want me to...
Let's go. I'm not debating it here. Let's go.
We could have a chat outside. There's no need for a hostility.
I'm not hostile. You're not listening. That seems to be the problem. You don't go beyond this point right here. Okay? Over there, sir.
Sir, I'm going to ask for your superior now.
You can call him. He's down the street. Kurt wasn't
Oh,
here.
you're coming in a little bit.
There you go.
You're coming in a little bit too hot.
It's because you're not listening. You have a problem listening, apparently.
No, you have a problem
You
with...
have a problem listening.
You're an
I'm not
escalator.
debating it anymore. My boss is up the street. Goodbye.
Yeah, I'm going to have business all throughout the
Then turn the phone off.
departments.
Then turn the phone off.
No, sir, I need to use the counter here.
GoatBoy doesn't know it yet, but he's met his match today. Haven't you, sweet thing? I sure do like that purry lipstick you wearing. What color is that? Goat head red?
So now I have to fill this out. I got to use the counter. And also I'm going to be narrating to the people watching. So if you hear some conversation going on in the background, it's because I'm narrating here. What was your name and star number, sir?
My boss is up the street.
No, what was your name and
My boss is up
identifier?
the street.
What's
Go
your...
talk to my boss.
What's his
Go
name?
talk to my boss. I already told you.
What's his name?
I already told you.
What's his rank?
My boss. He's up the street.
You did not tell me his name nor his rank.
I did too.
No, you just threatened
Record
me.
your phone back. I've already told you.
You just threatened me.
Threatened you?
Yes, you did.
Because you don't want to listen.
No, sir, there's no statute there. You're saying something unstatutory.
There is.
There's no statute on that
There's
side.
rules here.
Which rule are you referring to?
The one I just explained to you.
You made a big mistake.
Okay, whatever.
I advise you to call your boss here now because I got official business in
I don't have to do anything,
here.
Tom. The boss is up the street.
Sir, you're being
The
very...
boss is up the street.
You're very combative.
I'm not going to talk to you anymore.
You're being
We're
very...
done.
You're being very
We're
hostile.
done. That's your opinion. Because you don't want to listen.
Sir, there's no statute on the board there. I have the right to record in here.
Right here you do.
I have the right to record in
building.
the clerk's office
Not
as
the other
well.
part of the building.
Oh, yeah.
No, you don't.
Absolutely. You're very hostile.
You're being disruptive now.
No, sir, you're the one who's being
Now
very
you're being
combative.
disruptive.
I'm just using my freedom of speech, sir. You cannot articulate any disruption nor a crime that you believe I
You
committed.
don't want to listen.
Sir, you told me to step out. I did step out.
You did not after you're debating.
No, I
I
listened to
shouldn't have
you.
to tell you 5 times.
Okay, well, I have official business here. I need to see a block diagram giving functional subdivision for the clerk's office. Winnebago clerk's office, I need to see the total amount of operating budget. I need to see the total
You
amount
can
of
do
separate
whatever you want
locations.
without recording.
No, it's actually telling me it's my duty to. I have the statute here. You didn't give me a chance to look at it. Now I'm asking for your superior.
We all know why Slim Shady Shade Ghanaian wants to see the block diagram. Sure, we know exactly why. Because he's a blockhead. Oh, you don't think you're a blockhead, Slim Shady? Look at the definition of blockhead and then tell me you're not a blockhead.
You came in.
We got a guy down here that doesn't want to listen about not recording in the offices, so. It sounds like he's going to continue to do it, so I told him he's disrupting now, and he's refusing to leave, so.
No, you did not ask me to leave.
Thank you.
Is that your superior? Did you call your superior? I've been very cordial and professional
Yeah.
here.
Yeah,
Oh, yes,
listen.
I have. Yes, I did. You asked me to leave.
I told you to leave, and you didn't leave.
You asked me to leave the clerk's office. Am I being detained? Am I being detained?
If you were, you'd know it.
Say that again?
I said if you were, you would know it.
Okay. Well, sir, my purpose here today is I have
I
to...
don't care.
Okay.
You can do whatever you want without recording.
Oh, yeah.
Beyond
That's
this
my right.
point. Okay?
It's my right. Your superior would clear it up, and he'll inform you that I do have the right to record in the county clerk's office. I'm going to be picking up a block chart showing functional subdivisions.
You're not going beyond this point with a camera recording.
Yeah.
I'll tell you that right now.
Okay, well, we'll speak to your superior, sir.
Fine?
You came out very hot this morning, sir. No need to
Because
do
I
it
shouldn't
that
have
way.
to tell you 5 times to get out of the office or stop recording.
No,
I shouldn't have to tell
no,
you.
sir. You shouldn't
You
trample
don't
on my
want to
right.
listen, you escalated it.
Sir, you shouldn't
So
trample
that's
on
your
somebody's
problem,
right
not
like that. No, sir.
Yeah.
You're the one
This
who
is what you're doing.
escalated.
I know what you're doing. You're doing this on purpose. That's
No.
your purpose.
No, sir, my
So
purpose...
that's fine.
My purpose
You can do
here...
whatever you want because you don't have to listen to
I'll tell you what my purpose is, sir. My purpose is to monitor government to ensure it is being
No, it's
conducted
not.
by the
No,
public
it's not.
interest.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not. And we'll find out as soon as, I'm sure you recorded yourself before you came in here. You already stated your purpose, so we'll find out.
Yeah, monitoring government to ensure it is being conducted in the public interest.
Now, how does Slim Shady Shade here determine what's in the best interest of the public? How do you determine that, Slim Shady Shade?
Yep.
Pursuant to the fundamental philosophy of the American
change the wording
constitutional
on it.
form of government,
You can change the wording.
it is
on
declared to be the
You're
public
here to
policy
instigate an incident.
of the
That's all
state
you-
of Illinois that
that's
all
all you're
persons
doing.
are entitled to full and complete information regarding the affairs of government and the official
You can
acts
do
and
whatever you
policies
want.
of those who
Not without the
represent
camera
them.
rolling.
Such access is
Those are the
necessary to enable the people
Those
to
are the
fulfill their
rules.
duties of
But you don't
discussing
wanna listen
public
to the
issues
rules.
fully and freely,
You can do whatever you want here.
making informed
Without
political
recording.
judgments and monitoring government to ensure it is being conducted in the public interest. The General
Have
Assembly
you got
hereby...
information that it's not doing that? Have you?
Sir,
Have you gotten information that that's not what's happening?
have a wonderful day,
Is that
Deputy.
what's happening?
Let me finish filing my
Did you
FOIA
get
form.
information that says that's not happening?
Sir, you're opening up an expectation of litigation here.
I'm not doing anything.
Yes, you are. You're
That's your
creating a reasonable expectation of litigation, Deputy. I'm going to ask you to stop that
Whatever.
further.
How long did you practice all this?
Alrighty, so here we have the Freedom of Information form of the Winnebago County Clerk's Office. And as a matter of fact, this is the sign here that says cell phone use prohibited. But there's no statute on here whatsoever. And as a matter of fact, this deputy performed the way that he did, which was an amazing thing. As a matter of fact, to everybody watching right now, to everybody tuned in right this second, this is the Winnebago County here, and the young lady at the counter, the clerk's office, she was very fair. She provided me a FOIA form. She had no issue with filming whatsoever. This deputy came in. He performed the way he performed. He did. He specified what he specified this morning, and we definitely
I wonder if the deputy is an unspecified specifier or if he's just a specifier who's unspecified. Now, these are things we have to consider, good people. Hey, don't forget, goat herding for dummies. Learn how to make $25 a minute or your money back.
Okay.
Okay, do you need any, like, Kelly said, any-
Excuse me, sir. Which floor is the treasurer's office?
It is the second floor.
And the assessors?
The assessor, just wait a second. I think the assessor
And you
is
can get it on the way out, okay?
Fourth floor. Okay. Sir, this is the information desk here, I clearly see. Do you have a direct number to these offices that I just asked for?
no, just extension.
You have extensions.
Yeah.
Great. I need freedom of information officer from both of those departments to begin with.
What department was that? This.
That's going to be the assessor, and the treasurer's office has separate designated freedom of information officers I need to speak to.
All right, just a moment.
Yes.
Yeah, sure.
Yes. It's just not.
Come again?
Where you went? Who do you
Tell us where
represent?
it's going.
Yeah.
That's not neither here nor there.
She'll let you speak to Tom.
What's that?
She'll let you speak to Tom when he gets here.
Tom, okay. And who is this employee name that's telling me to go to the third floor?
What's your name, ma'am? Lottie.
Lottie? Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right, thanks a lot.
Cell phone in there for me, please, thank you.
Okay, deputy, I tried speaking to you. You may be a reasonable deputy
That's
today.
fine. Come on through.
You may be a reasonable deputy to speak to today,
Sir?
Deputy Sheriff. Deputy Sheriff. Can I have a word with you?
Yes, sure, what's up?
Sure. I just spoke to the information desk here. I inquired in two offices, one of them being the treasurer and one of them being the assessor's office. Got off the phone with Lottie and told me the Freedom of Information officer's name's Dan. This is who I have to go speak to on the third floor. I need to know if this man here is denying me access to these public bodies here simply because I have a right to film my encounter.
Oh, you can go in all you want. You just have to turn off that goat camera before you go in there. Hey, you ever fixed that water leak at the repair shop? Tried to blame the city of Chicago. Yeah, you flushed the toilet a lot during the day. That's why that water bill's so damn high.
If so, I'm going to have the Freedom of Information officers come assist me in this lobby here, but I do have business within the county. So if he's denying me access, I'm going to need his
He's
supervisor.
not denying you access, what he's
Right.
denying you is recording past the lobby. You cannot record past this lobby.
No,
That's
sir,
the only thing.
I do have the
Okay.
right to do so.
Okay, that's the policy that
Sure.
was given to us, and we have to follow that policy.
All right, you're mentioning a policy. May I view the
Okay.
policy? Can I take a look at the policy?
You need to talk to Kurt Wisenhand at the Criminal Justice Building, okay?
The Juvenile Criminal Justice Building?
Criminal Justice,
Where is that building?
650 West State Street.
Is it a walkway from here or a
Yes.
drive?
It's about 2 blocks.
Okay. I'm not going to go out of my way to go speak to an interloper. I'm in the building now. I have official business here. These are officials. I have business to do here, and I'm not going to let this interloper trample on my right and try to walk over me and threaten me. Okay, sir? I have the statute here, and I'm permitted to come in this lobby and handle my business here. I need to obtain a block diagram giving functional subdivisions
I
from the
understand.
assessor's office.
You just
Yes.
cannot record past the lobby. That's
Oh,
it.
yes, I can, sir. And that's why I would ask for your superior as of right now. If you could please give him a ring, I'll be waiting here
I told you
momentarily.
he's 2 blocks down the road.
Does he
So
have...
if you want to talk to him about the policy.
No, sir. I
Okay, then.
have to complete my business
Conversation
here.
is over then.
GoatBoy calls the sheriff's deputy an interloper. You're the interloper. You're sticking your nose in where you have no business. Go home and make your FOIA request online. Tell your mama to pay that internet bill.
Sir, can you give me the direct number to the Winnebago Sheriff's Department?
Thank you.
In just a second here. Deputy, the one who, what's your K. Coulter? What's that K. Coulter? Okay, Cutler. K. Cutler. Yes, the sheriff's office, please. You've been very professional and respectful here, sir. I thank you for your services this morning. Mr. Ron?
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you. This video is being seen by many people. Cutler decided to perform the way he did perform.
You don't want to listen.
We could see the disdain in
You
his.
don't want to listen.
Sir, I'm talking
You have a
to.
problem listening.
I'm narrating to the viewers.
Well, I can talk anytime I want to. So I don't care about your narration.
There's a right and there's a
It doesn't matter
wrong.
to me what you're doing.
There's a
I can
right.
talk anytime I want. I think I'll read the paper out loud.
There's a right and there's a
How about
wrong,
that?
sir.
The 2024 Masonic World Film Festival. How about that?
Thank you, sir.
Jeez. Oh, it's all about you, huh, buddy?
You perform the way you performed
Yeah,
today,
you perform the way
sir.
you do, too. You're amazing. Tell me I can't talk in my own language. That's
Thank you, Chris.
early. I guess I don't pay taxes here either. You're the only one that pays taxes, huh, buddy?
Those are your words, sir.
Yeah, that's right. But you seem like you own it.
You see your fellow deputy
Don't you?
there?
Don't you?
You see your fellow deputy
Don't you?
there? I need to pick up a Section 4 inquiry from a few agencies here, sir. There's designated Freedom of Information officers with separate departments who would be able to assist today.
They will.
It should be, yeah, without you.
Without your phone recording.
Oh, no, we have a right to record.
Mr. Sheriff's Deputy, if you don't allow GoatBoy into the building, he will accuse you of concealing records, which is a Class 4 felony, and he'll have you arrested. Yeah, good luck on that, GoatBoy.
Who's we?
The people, sir.
All the people.
Yeah. Sir, there's a right and there's a wrong. Maybe you're not aware of how you're.
You don't want to listen to right and wrong, do you?
Sir,
When I ask you to leave a room because you're recording, you don't want to seem to listen.
there's no
So-
statute, sir. You're wrong about that.
Well, you're wrong about that.
Okay, sir. You have a wonderful evening or morning,
Evening, huh?
deputy. Yeah, have a
Evening,
morning, evening, and
Evening? Oh, okay.
yeah,
Don't even know what
maybe
time
do
of
some
day.
studies on this stuff. Because it's our right, my friend. You swore an oath to uphold the Constitution. You have disdain. You have
I
great.
do.
You're great
I got
disdain.
rules. I got rules, but you don't want to seem to walk up the street and find me.
You're not a rule enforcer. You're a law enforcer.
Oh, okay. So there's no rules in this building, huh?
Sir, you cannot point into any statute.
So I guess we'll take all the cell phone use prohibited signs down. 'cause
No,
It's
sir.
just a rule, not a law, huh?
Sir, that's above your pay grade,
I see.
deputy.
Oh, okay.
That's above your pay grade. You have great disdain, you do. You honestly do. Do you hear my deep voice? It's authority.
No, it's pathetic.
Thank you. That's your opinion. You're entitled to it. I wouldn't say that about you right now.
Lobby, too.
Yeah, I wouldn't say that about you right
I
now.
can't talk over you, but you're narrating.
Okay. You're acting the way you're acting, sir.
Avail County Sheriff's Police front desk.
Yes, good morning. This call here is being recorded. I need to speak to the sergeant on duty, please. Sure. Yes, absolutely. Thank you.
Good day, sir.
You too.
See, this is what my problem. How long was that up?
This deputy thought he was going to run into an unprofessional cameraman.
Yeah, good to go.
All right. You have to come to this.
Cheers, Emily.
Oh, this one. Here you go.
Okay, thank you.
Yes, good morning, Communications. This call here is being recorded here. I need to speak to the sergeant on duty, please.
Next time, the government number 6th Street.
Oh, I'm sorry, I can barely hear you.
Oh, okay. So you live in the city, not in the
This
county.
call is being recorded here. I need to speak to the sergeant on duty.
Yeah, I live right down Blue or something.
Okay. When you
Oh,
start
okay, yeah.
with
Your
which
nose isn't covered.
department,
You
we dispatch
might
for the
want to
different
cover your
ones.
nose. No, him.
Winnebago administration.
He's recording.
Well, now, I agree with GoatBoy on one thing, and that's unusual, I know. But there is a right and then there is a wrong, and GoatBoy is always wrong. Now, if he only had a brain.
Okay, can I ask what it's in reference to? Just
Yes.
so I can get you to the right person?
Yes, it's in reference to a belligerent and combative deputy sheriff here at the administrative office.
Yeah.
Threatening deputy sheriff.
Now go forward. Should open. There you
There you
go.
go.
There's a deputy threatening someone?
Yes, there is. Deputy
Okay, where is this
Kate
occurring?
This is occurring at the administrative office. Kay Cutler is his name, and I'm quite in fear now because the way that he handled himself. He thinks it's a laughing matter, but I see it through his eyes. I'm trying to conduct business here, ma'am.
You have speakerphone or something, because I'm catching every other word of what you're saying. Your phone is cutting out.
Did you hear a delay?
What is the officer's name?
Kay Cutler. He's a deputy sheriff. Sure.
Reserve deputy.
Hello? Okay, you want to record this office, right, for Winnebago?
I have business to conduct here. I don't want you to stop me. I have business.
Is that the first time you said that? I don't remember.
Number is 815.
Oh, that's right. I don't have a brain.
Those are your words, sir.
No, it's okay.
Sir, do you see yourself under a cross-examination?
You want to stop talking and do what you need to do?
Okay,
How about that?
the deputy that you're calling about, is he there on a call, on a case? What exactly is going on?
No, he's just standing around mocking the Winnebago County representative.
I thought I was making you afraid.
He's here standing around mocking the lobby, mocking, member of the public, and quite frankly, he's threatening.
What's your name?
Threatening you. What are the
Well, I don't feel comfortable providing that information at this time. However, I do need to see the superior because
Okay, so if you want to speak to someone, I'll need your name and information so I can have someone come meet with you.
Okay, what is your first name and title?
Good morning, how you doing?
What?
We don't give out our names. I can give you my badge number. It's 7428.
Okay, let me write that down here.
Good morning.
Layawalad. Yeah, that's the t-shirt design GoatBoy says I stole from him. If anything, I stole it from somebody else. This is another website. That's not my website. Yeah, well, we're going to have to leave it there for today because this video is 2 hours and 20 minutes long. You think I'm going to listen to 2 hours and 20 minutes of this nonsense? 20 minutes is plenty enough. It's more than enough. It's more than anybody should have to listen to. But not to worry, I'll bring you another part real soon. In the meantime, if you enjoy watching stupid people do stupid things on my channel, please subscribe because the world is filled with stupid people and they all migrate here to the YouTube platform to showcase their hidden talents, whatever the hell those might be. And Dr. Day is more than happy to edit those videos and bring them to you so you can have a laugh for the day. No doubt about that. Please check out my other channels, including Dr. Dave, Debunker of Frauditors and Subsets. Oh, there's plenty of stupid people over there to point and laugh at. And if you need more stupidity, there's my main channel, which has over 6,000 video uploads for your viewing pleasures all day and night. These frauditors just need to find a damn job, but they're too stupid because they have no education or job skills. That's why they're frauditors. Cheers to that, sweetheart.
An ordinances book. Yep, that's correct. Come again. Is there any reason why these officers are here?
I got permission.
Sir, you cannot film it.
Because the information you're providing is unlawful.
I don't want you
You can't
filming
film
this.
it.
Call the sheriff. I have permission.
You can't-
I
no,
don't
you
want
don't
you to
have
film. Don't
permission,
get close to
and
me.
that's all.
You want to go that route? What is the reason for calling the officers here? I want to know what your job title is to see if you're able to assist.
Who are you?
Who am I? Who's the one who called the officers in the first place? Because this may become a legal suit now. This is transparency. I'm conducting an audit. While I wait for the clerk to show me the statute about freedom of information, I need to do an inspection on the town, city, zoning and ordinances book.
I have permission. I have permission. I have permission to film here, sir.
Ma'am, please ask your superior before disrespecting somebody of the public. Where's the water department for this town?
Don't yell. I'm talking to you softly. Why are you yelling at me?
Sir, please stop recording me.
Okay, I need to do an
Please,
inspection.
I understand that. Please stop recording me right now. You do not have my permission to record me.
Okay, is your facility open to the public?
Not currently.
Not currently, okay. Okay, can you comply with my request? Where's your water department? Ma'am, you're totally wrong. This will become a legal matter if you choose to go this route. Should I go over FOIA law with you?
No, I don't need to see that.
Show me the statute.
Sir?
Can you show me the statute?
Sir. Who are you? Right.
What do you mean, who am I?
Who are you with?
What do you mean? I have the right to record, ma'am. I have permission here with me. I'll be waiting for the statue. Thank you. I'll be waiting for the book, sir. Ma'am, this is going to turn out a legal matter.
Okay, sir,
This is
we're
going to
not-
become a legal matter. Please comply. Pass. I got a pass. Along with an inspection on the zoning and town zoning and ordinances book. I'm going to be conducting some business here. I'm going to be recording it. Ma'am, it's up to you, ma'am. And there may be a suit in the court of law for non-compliance. What do you mean who I'm with, ma'am?
I don't know what you want.
I don't know why you're giving me a hard time or a bad
don't know
attitude.
who-
In order to do an inspection on a book readily available. Hi, ma'am. What's your first name?
How can I help you, sir?
Yes, ma'am. Can you tell me what's your first name?
Who are you?
The budget book, ma'am. I need to
I
do
don't have, if you want to have a seat, I'll ask.
Sure, that's fine. Ma'am, I have permission to film. I have permission. I have permission here. Well, you see, the thing is, my good man. Anyhow, compliance is the key, folks. Where does it state that? Ma'am, I need stamped copies of these FOIA here.
Can I help you?
Yeah, sure, possibly. I'm acting as press, ma'am, First Amendment. And I also have permission here with me. Okay, ma'am, you also have to abide by 2635.101 basic obligations of public service. Sir, I'm abiding by the statutes. It does not require a name in order to obtain record. Okay, well, you're talking unlawful. You're talking incorrect. That is not true what you just stated. Come again? Very rude. I'm not rude. It all shows on camera. You're the one who's rude. Well, anyhow.
No one really cares.
No one really cares? An inspection, if I wanted to take digital photocopies.
No, you cannot.
Absolutely, I can,
No,
ma'am.
you cannot.
Please comply with the law. Are you refusing service? Just tell me you're refusing service. Hand me over your business card and you will be hearing from my lawyer. If you go ahead and record, that means you're creating a public record and you cannot delete that off your personal phone. Your personal phone becomes a public record.
That's fine. I'll record it.
Okay, well, sir, there's options to conduct business in person. You can't refer everybody to online. I'm not going to refuse my identification. However, I have not committed any crime. You cannot articulate that I have broken the law. Here's what I will tell you. Here's what I will tell you. Ma'am, there's no expectation of privacy in public. You could just call me sir. I'd like to file a police report of non-compliance about a employee that works here. Sir, I don't answer any questions.
You don't respect me. Why would
So therefore, I'm not obligated to provide any identification in this matter.
you talk about my wife? What does my wife have to do with anything?
No, I'm not providing an address, ma'am. I'm doing a general inspection.
What does my wife? Why put up a picture and say that's my wife of a goat?
Not in my uniform, however, I do have my clipboard with me. That is not lawful, what you told me.
We're gonna have a ball at your cemetery. We're gonna bring you a rose, okay? We're gonna bring you a rose and we're gonna say you were dishonorable. He's attached to the affidavit too. He's part of the enterprise. You drew first blood. Just like you do with all these auditors, you draw first blood. In the next 3 days, I'm gonna have a criminal enterprise community section, and it's gonna be real well detailed. I got an attorney that's helping me draft it up and write it up. Scumbag, you're just a plain scumbag, man. You want to say why I'm upset and stuff, and we're gonna prove that you are breaking U.S. code. If I really wanted to be petty, I would take you to court.